The mind always has the tactical advantage over you. Why is that? It knows your fears.
You're not as afraid of as many things as you think, and you're braver than you know. One of the problems with being anxious about something is you won't speak of it. It's like Voldemort. And then if you don't speak of it, it's way bigger than it should be. As soon as you start talking about it, you cut it down to size. So as soon as you're brave enough to start talking about what you're afraid of, then you see that there's more to you than you thought, and that there's less to the problem than you thought. And then it doesn't seem to be that you get less frightened, it seems to be that you get more courageous.
When I was a young kid, I considered myself very weak. And as I started developing this indestructible mental toolbox, the things I was most afraid of, I cowered from. I had to start facing these things and becoming an expert at the things I feared the most. I was afraid of my own mind. My mind would get off on these crazy places of woe is me. I consider myself the worst person ever alive. But once I started mastering my own life, I started realizing, my God, man, this was in me. So I started realizing the capabilities of the human soul and the human mind. I put myself in hell, lived in it for a long time, and figured out how the human mind works while suffering, while pain, while misery. And that's how I wrote my book. I want to tell you exactly what your mind is thinking. Most of us don't stay in hell long enough to write the book. I stayed in long enough to write it and finish the book.